Are you waiting for something?
My troop is going to attack a fortress. Show me where you want me to go. Okay. My troop is going to attack. Show me where you want me to go. Okay. My troop is currently going to another siege. My troop is going to attack a fortress. Show me where you want me to go. Okay. My troop is currently going to another siege. My troop is going to show me where you want me to go. Okay. My troop is currently going to my troop is currently going to my troop is currently my troop is currently my troop is currently going to another siege. We have finished our prospecting job. We are the spice prospectors. We have already shown me 3 sieges where you want me to go next. Okay. We're doing bulb growing. Let me show you the statistics of my troop. Work has just started. Nice siege. Okay, Paul, I'm going with you. It's so silent. As you wish, Paul.
The old Fremen dream. Vegetation on Dune. Vegetation could be a weapon. There are no Fremen troops here.
My troop is currently
Hey, Seth. So we're off to a great start here. I'm already about to lose more territory.
We are doing military training.
I can't do espionage yet, why not?
We are doing military training.
Why can't I do espionage?
We're doing bulb. We can say, would you like me to repeat what I said?
Yeah, I need to do espionage so I can find places to attack. I would attack these places, but they're too fortified for my puny troops.
We are doing military training. The Harkonnens are attacking us.
That's old news, they already took that place.
The Fremen are helping me get these bulbs.
Okay, maybe I have to go back to the palace first. Is there any way to beat the Harkonnens? Yeah. Basically, you just have to attack the weaker fortresses first. Because the game makes it practically impossible for you to just retake the stuff that you lose. Well, until later.
Paul, if you don't attack the Harkonnen...
Yeah, but... But I need to do espionage.
Paul?
Alright, where's... to find Tono Tabber. Tono Harg. Tono Clem. Tono Timon. There it is. Cat passed away in December, yeah. I remember that.
We have finished our prospecting job. There are saboteurs.
Of course there are. Oh, that's right, they took Chani.
It's been days. Chani isn't with you? Chani has cured all... We're doing spice mining. Our ability is increasing.
We all like Chani a lot. I'm sure her
Oh, you lost your turtle. Oh, I'm sorry.
A message.
I don't really know what it's like to lose a pet unless it's like a fish or something, because I've never really lost any pets that I was really close to. So I can only imagine how tough that is.
Look at the new message before we can...
Searching new messages. Message from Faye
This guy.
Ah, your little darling is in my hands. I don't think you will see her again soon, little pup.
I hate him so much.
This Fade Routhar. Chani kidnapped by... I wonder where Chani is now. My guess is that she is in one of these Harkonnen.
Maybe now I can do espionage.
Select destination on map.
I'm sorry to hear that. It's been a pretty shitty year for everyone, it seems.
We are doing military. Have a look at the characteristics of
Motivation 10%? What?
Gurney Halleck is a very... There is a siege not far from here, east. We are doing military... Here are the characteristics. Gurney Halleck is a very... There is a siege not far from here.
Why is their motivation so low?
We are doing military... Have a look at the character... Gurney Halleck is a very... There is a siege not far from here. We are doing military training. Our ability is increased. Have a look at the characteristics. Gurney Halleck is a... There is a siege not far from here, eastward.
We all like Chani a lot.
Oh, it's because Chani is kidnapped, that's why.
We are doing military training.
Still can't do espionage, what the hell?
We are doing military training. We are doing military training.
I need to look this up really quick. So you just have to move them, okay.
We are doing military. Our ability is increasing. We are now skilled in. We are doing military. Show me where you want me to go. We are doing military training. Show me where you want me to go. Okay.
I hope you're alright, Seth.
A worm has swallowed our harvester.
Well, why didn't they have an ornithopter?
It's been days.
I need to move them. I'm afraid to send them to Tono Park.
We're doing spice mining. Show me where you want me to go. Okay. It's been days. Chani isn't with you? Chani has cured all of us, Muad'Dib. Show me where you want me to go.
See, I'll send him here.
Okay. It's been days. We're doing spice. Our ability is increasing. We are now. Show me where you want me to go.
I'll send you somewhere with more spice.
Okay.
Okay.
There are saboteurs.
Guess I better go take care of that first. Habanya Harg.
We all like Chani a lot. I just had a look at the damaged equipment. No doubt, it was done intentionally. There are probably some Harkonnen agents infiltrated among us. What we need is a well-trained military troop here. They'll investigate and find those damn Harkonnens.
It's been days. We're repairing.
Wait, what troop is that? Oh, we didn't recruit them yet.
It's been days. We're repairing. I can feel something in you. Nevertheless, I cannot say if you will be able to. I can
The Orny.
feel some. Yes, Muad'Dib. I want
a
to
mind
be
of its
part
own.
of your followers. Me. My troop is awaiting your orders. Ah, there's nothing like military training.
There's no equipment here. So they're not well trained at all,
We're
but
doing spice mining.
maybe they'll be able to find the saboteurs anyway. Alright. Go there. Oh, there's equipment. Oh, they're carrying the equipment.
We're doing military training. Okay.
There we go. Secretly warmongers. Nah. They're pretty open about how they violently hate Harkonnens. Still not there.
My troop is going behind the Harkonnen lines to find a fortress.
Don't try to contact your men at all.
Yeah, there's nothing like military training, as I'd say.
My troop is going behind.
But there's a fortress right there. Probably send some more guys out on espionage missions. There's an ornithopter just sitting there. Alright, who needs an ornithopter? Nobody needs an ornithopter. Prospectors. Just doing nothing.
Gurney Halleck is here. Show me where you want me to go.
Just like go there, I guess. Whatever. Oh, they found one. Ah. I need to improve my mind radio.
We are doing espionage. Have a look at the We've seen one Harkonnen troop. They are dangerous, Muad'Dib. They've got arms, indeed. We are doing espionage.
Chinese not there, though. These guys moved, so I gotta go back there.
We are doing military training. Okay.
Okay. Found a new Switch game for $10. Which one is that? If it's $10, it must be an indie game because otherwise they always make you pay like $60, and they leave their games at $60 for years. Because that's just how Nintendo do. My time at Porsche. Haven't heard of that.
There are saboteurs
Of
here.
course there are, I know. I know about the stupid saboteurs.
We are doing espionage. Let me show you. We've seen one. They are dangerous, Muad'Dib. We are doing espionage.
Do they finish espionage, or do I have to wait for them? I don't understand. I don't remember how this works. Oh, there's a sale. Harvest moon. Okay, I got you.
We are doing espionage. Here are the characteristics of my troop. We've seen one Harkonnen troop. They are dangerous, Muad'Dib. We are doing espionage.
Didn't find Chani though.
Gurney Halleck is here. Show me where you want me to go. Okay. Gurney Halleck is here. Have a look. Okay. Show me where you want me to go. Okay.
A message.
Ah. The Emperor wants more spice.
Paul.
Yes, I know, Duncan.
We are doing military training. Okay. We are doing military training. Okay.
All espionage all the time.
A message.
Yes, I know, thank you.
Searching new messages. Message from the Emperor Shaddam IV.
Your last shipment was more than I had asked for, indeed. But this doesn't dispense you from sin.
The The Emperor only sees. Look at the new message before we can.
Searching new messages. Message from the Emperor Shaddam IV.
I want a shipment of spice today.
Alright, get your spice.
Here are our current stocks of spice. You can notice
Holy
that yesterday,
moly.
our spice production was better than the day before. The Emperor asked for a spice shipment. We can send him what he asked for. And we can send him the totality of our
No.
stocks. 50% more than what he asked? Okay, Paul. That's good. Let's go.
Yeah, he really is.
Spice cargo launch.
The spice has been shipped. We've sent him more than it. The answer is
Searching new messages. Message from the Emperor Shaddam IV.
Your spice has just arrived. More.
Okay, hopefully somebody has found Chani.
We are doing espionage. Let me show you. It's getting hot for us down. We've seen one
Oh, well
Harkonnen.
then
Show
get
me
out of
where
there.
you want me to go.
Get the hell out of there, man. Where was Gurney? I think he was at Oxtide Tuick.
Okay.
Or was it Erickson Timon? Fuck, I don't know. Ah.
Too far to be contacted.
I hate it when I lose track of Gurney.
We are doing espionage. May I show you the characteristics of my troop? It's getting hot for us down here. Show me where you want me to go.
If I send everything to the Emperor and the Harkonnens, I'm gonna have a reason to kill you. Well, regardless, they'll kill me anyway because they're just that awful. Erickson Timon.
Okay. We are doing espionage. Here are the characteristics. We've seen one. I take it that they might be dangerous. We are doing espionage. Here are the characteristics. We've seen. I take it that they might be dangerous. Show me where you want me to go.
Oxtine Tuick. Erickson.
Okay.
Frick. I don't know.
We are doing Let me show you the statistics. We've seen one. I take it that they might. We are doing espionage. Show me where you want me to go. Okay.
Alright. I'm in Erickson Timon right now. And Gurney's not here. Cool. See how you clam. See how you clam. Okay, that's where I put him.
My troop is currently going to another siege.
You know what? It doesn't matter if he goes there because he's already an expert, I believe.
My troop is currently going to.
So have to remember that Gurney is here. We need to find Chani first because otherwise their motivation is going to stay at 10%. That's very bad. Chani is really important to the Fremen because she's the daughter of Leah Kynes, and he's really important to them. So like she's important by association, something like that.
We are doing military training. Here are the characters. Would you like me to repeat what I
Can
said?
you use the water of life to find it? No, you can't. Can't do that. I think you have to wait until a certain plot point happens, and then your mom Jessica tells you that you're ready to do it. Can't do espionage from here. Okay. Okay. This game is kind of starting to get tedious. Come on, hurry up.
We are doing military training. Show me where you want me to go. We are doing military training. Show me where you want me to go.
That's the problem, is they put Chani in a random place.
Okay.
So she could be anywhere on the planet.
There are saboteurs.
I don't even care. My capacity for caring.
We are doing military.
its
Let
limit.
me show you the statistics of my troop. Our Conans are not very far from here. Okay.
We don't have grenade, yes. At least that.
We are doing espionage. May I show you the character? We've seen one heart. They are dangerous. We are doing espionage.
Still haven't found Chani though.
We are doing espionage.
A few hours, okay, I'll give him a little bit more time.
We are doing espionage. Have a look. We've seen one. They are dangerous, Muad'Dib. We are doing Let me show you. We've seen. They are dangerous. We are doing espionage. Show me where you want me to.
Alright, come back.
Okay.
Procrastination will help me. True.
We are doing military. Have a look at. Would you like me to repeat what I said, Muad'Dib?
I can't espionage anymore.
We are doing military. May I show you? Would you like me to repeat what I said? We are doing military. Show me where you want me to go.
Go to Erickson
Okay.
Clam, I guess.
Too far to be contacted.
Prospectors are doing jack shit.
business with you. You don't.
Oh. Duncan didn't tell me about the bill.
It's been days. We've been asked to do agriculture, but let me show you the statistics. We need bulbs. Would you like me to repeat what I said? We are the spice pro. Show me 3 sieges where you want me to go next. Okay.
I think this is where I met Leah.
One group of bulbs is ready to be used, but as you can see, I'm working to prepare new ones.
Alright, espionage.
We are doing military training.
Ah, I can't do espionage. Okay, you know what?
We are doing military training. Show me where you want me to go. Okay.
I'm gonna move you all over here. Okay, what have we got? 1 set of laser guns. That's not enough.
It's been days. Let me show you the statistics. Show me.
Alright, we need you guys.
Okay.
Over here. These guys are supposed to be finding the saboteurs. It's not working. Alright, so one of these places was relatively weak. I don't know which. But I'm just gonna save. And we'll try a few. It's the horny.
A message has been... Paul.
Paul? Has it really been that long yet? Already? Okay.
A message.
Yes. Emperor is impatient.
Searching new messages. Message from the Emperor Shaddam IV.
Your last shipment was more than I had asked.
The Emperor only... Look at the new message before we can...
Searching new messages. Message from the Emperor Shaddam IV.
I want a shipment of spice today.
Oh boy, it's getting really demanding.
Here are our current stocks of... You can notice that the Emperor asked for... We can send him what he asked for. We can send him the total 50% more than what he asked. Okay, Paul. Let's go to... Good. Let's go.
Spice cargo launched.
Yeah, next time I buy an Orty, I'm gonna get it from those smugglers.
The spice has been shipped. We've... the...
Searching new messages. Message from the Emperor Shaddam IV.
Your spice has just arrived.
Okay.
We all like Chani a lot. You have the eyes of a Fremen now.
I think you guys need to learn how to deal with not having Chani.
We are doing military training. Have a look at the... Okay. It's been days since we... Here are the characteristics, okay?
He only has a knife.
It's been days since we... Have a look at the characteristics,
He also
okay?
only has a knife.
We are doing military training. May I show you the character, okay? Show me where you want me to go. We are doing military training.
Alright, now is when we attack. We have no motivation. But we gotta try.
We are doing military... Show me where you want me to go.
We'll go to Blade on Hard.
Okay. We are doing Show me where you want me to go. Okay. We are doing Show me where you want me to go. Okay. We are doing Show me where you want me to go. Okay.
So slow.
Yahoo! We won the battle, Muad'Dib.
Oh, they already won. Aside from her, she's the only female Fremen, yeah. Because it makes her special among them.
We've won the battle, Muad'Dib. We're transforming this ugly We've won the battle, Muad'Dib.
I wonder how many losses they took.
We've been compelled to work for the Harkonnens. These Harkonnens have despised us and treated us bad. We were captured by the Harkonnen troops here. There's nothing like military training. May I show you the characteristics of my troop? These laser guns will work great.
Cool. So, let's see.
We've won the battle. We're transforming this ugly We've won the battle, Muad'Dib.
With the
We're
new
doing military training. May I show you the characteristics
on
of my
trial,
troop?
not good.
Would you like me to repeat what I said?
Right. We need Gurney. They have a fortress now. They're just gonna turn the fortress into a siege. Because Fremen are like that. They only live in caves.
There are saboteurs.
I don't care about saboteurs.
It's so silent. Okay, Paul. I'm
Poor
going
Gurney. He's just been sitting in the siege by himself for days.
We have finished our puzzle.
It's like, Paul, welcome back. I was starting to make friends with the stalactites. They're not very talkative.
If you like, I can stay here to train. Good. I'm going to try to teach these Fremen. We're transforming this ugly We are doing military training. Our ability is increasing. We are now novice. May I show you the characteristics of...
Yeah, I left him. Totally forgot about him.
We are the spice prospect. Have a look at the characteristics of my... Show me 3 sieges where you want me to go next.
It's going to be awfully close to the fortresses.
We are the spice prospect. Show me 3 sieges where you want me to go
And they
next.
can't defend themselves. Oh well.
Okay.
I don't think I've ever had prospectors get attacked before.
We all like Chani a lot.
Select destination on map.
Have to wait a little while until they transform it. There we go.
Have you seen how we are doing Let me show you the statistics of my... Gurney Halleck is a very qualified...
They got a little bit of their motivation back. That's something.
We are doing military. Here are the characteristics of my troop. Show me where you want me to go.
Show me where you want me to go.
Okay. Have you seen how we We are doing military. Here are the characteristics. Show me where you want me to go. Okay. Have you? We are doing military training. Have a look at the character. Show me where you want me to go. Okay. Have you seen how we are doing military? Let me show you the statistics of my troop. Show me where you want me to go. Okay. We are doing. Have a look at the characteristics
Novice.
of my troop. Gurney Halleck is a very
Yeah,
qualified.
I'm not gonna send them in.
Yahoo! We won.
I missed the battle again.
We've won the. We're transforming. We've won the battle, Muad'Dib. We've been compelled to work for the. Yes, Muad'Dib. My men and I are so grateful to you for having freed us. Many believe that you are the prophet we have been waiting. We were captured by the Harkonnen troops. We were captured by the Harkonnen troops here.
I
We
know.
were captured by the Harkonnen.
Clicking the
We
wrong
were
thing.
captured by the Harkonnen troops here. There's nothing like military training. May I show you the characteristics?
Yes.
These laser guns will work great.
Excellent. Okay.
Show me where you want me to go.
Moving back
Okay.
there. Yeah, they're really quick.
We're transforming this ugly fortress into a nice. Gurney Halleck is here.
Yeah, he really wants me to know, that's why he keeps repeating it.
We have finished our prospecting.
Alright. Prospectors are in a slightly unsafe place, but it probably doesn't matter.
We are doing military. Our ability is in. Here are the characteristics of my troop. We are doing military. Our ability is in. Have a look at the characteristics of my troop. Gurney Halleck is a very. Have you seen how we transformed that? We are doing military. Let me show you the statistics. Our Conans are not very far from here. Okay.
Here you go.
Have you seen how we show me where you want me to go? Have you seen how we transformed that fortress into a lovely siege? There is a troop already on the way. In my opinion, it's a. We are doing. Show me where you want me to go. Okay.
Alright, so everyone
Have you
else,
seen how we show me? Where
get
you
over
want me to
here.
go? Okay. Have you seen how? Show me where you want me to go. Okay. We are doing military. Let me show you. Gurney Halleck is a very qualified instructor. Training is much.
Alright, we'll do espionage when the experts get back.
We are doing. Have a look at the characteristics of my. We are doing. May I show you the characteristics of my. Gurney Halleck is a very qualified instructor. Training is much more efficient with him. We are doing espionage. Here are the characteristics of. We've seen 2 Harkonnen troops. They are dangerous, Muad'Dib. We are doing espionage. We are doing espionage. We've seen 2. They are dangerous, Muad'Dib. We are doing. Show me where you want me to go. Okay.
So I'm not gonna fight them quite yet. I'm thirsty, I'll be right back. After this simulation doesn't keep going while I'm away.
We are doing military... May I show you the characteristics of my troop? We are doing military training. Let me show you the statistics of... Show me where you want me to go. We are doing military training. We are doing... Here are the characteristics of my troop. We are doing... May I show you the characteristics of my troop? I'm not sure that my men will... We are doing military training. Have a look at the character... Okay? We are doing military training. Have a look at the characteristics of my troop. These laser guns will work great. We are doing... Here are the characteristics of my troop. We are doing military... Here are the characteristics of my troop. We are doing... Show me where you want me to go. Okay? We are doing... Have a look at the characteristics. Show me where you want me to go. Okay? We are doing... Here are the characteristics of my troop. Show me where you want me to go. Okay? We are doing military... May I show you the characteristics of my troop? We are doing... Here are the characteristics of my troop. We are doing... Let me show you the statistics of my troop. We are doing... Show me where you want me to go. Okay? We are doing... Let me show you the statistics. We are doing... Here are the characteristics of my troop.
I was on mute this whole time. Didn't realize. Really thirsty because I had a whole pizza. Little Caesar's full. I sell an entire medium-sized pizza for $5. How am I supposed to resist that?
We are doing military training. Here are the characteristics of my troop.
There we go.
take it our men can easily cope with the Harkonnens here, even in full daylight. The sky is dark because of the smoke screen released by the Harkonnens.
My troop is May I show you the characteristics? There is so much confusion among the Harkonnens. It's going to be easy to rout them. We killed some of these Harkonnens without any deaths. Would you like me to repeat what I said? My troop is... Here are the characteristics. There is so much confusion. These Harkonnens. We've got many of them. My troop is... May I show you the characteristics? There is so much confusion. These Harkonnens. Let me show you. There is so much confusion. These Harkonnens. We've got...
Easy peasy. I think if this were true to the book, this would look more like just like a bunch of people hitting each other with swords on the dunes. Except I think that, like, since there's so much sand on Dune, most people don't have personal shields. Like, I don't think the Fremen had personal shields, so it would just be like hitting each other with swords. And maybe, like crossbows.
We've been compelled to work for the Harkonnen. These Harkonnens have despised. We were captured by the Harkonnen troops. There's nothing like military training. Let me show you the statistics of my troop. These laser guns will work great.
Good to see these Harkonnens beaten off. Our Fremen are good warriors. And you are a great leader of men. We all like Chani a lot.
Crap, I left Gurney again.
A message. Paul.
Paul. Let's find that Gurney's here. This is where all the experts are.
We're transforming. We've won the battle,
Or rather, the non-experts. I know. Leave me alone. Stop it.
A message.
Searching new messages. Message from the Emperor Shaddam IV.
Your last shipment was more than...
Searching new messages. Message from the Emperor Shaddam IV.
I want a shipment of spice today.
Okay. So much.
Here are our current stocks of spice. You can notice that yesterday we produced less spice than the day before.
That's not too bad.
The Emperor asked for a spice shipment. We can send him what he asked for. As we currently have enough spice in stock, we can send him the totality, 50% more than what he... Okay, Paul. Good. Let's go.
Alright, and then we'll pay back the smuggler. Because we need to buy more weapons.
The spice has been shipped. We've sent him more. The answer is...
Searching new messages. Message from the Emperor Shaddam IV.
Shaddam the Fourth.
Your spice has just arrived.
Only 5 days. Come on, man.
Here are our current stocks of spice. You can notice that yesterday... one moment. Yes, here it is. Look at this bill. Do you want me to send that much spice to the... Okay, that'll be done.
Good. Is that the only bill?
Here are our current... You can notice... one moment.
Oh, another bill.
Yes, here it is. It's a bill from... Look at this bill. Okay. Do remember that spice...
Any more bills?
Here are our... You can... Do remember that...
Okay. No more bills. Yeah, this game is not quite as good as I remember it being. It's really kind of tedious, to be quite honest. I'm gonna try attacking this place, although I should buy more weapons first. Alright. Go to see high pylons.
Good to see you. It's been many days. Well, I have some crisps for trade. Here is my price.
Come on, man.
Well, I have several laser guns for trade.
That's better.
Here is my price. You've got it. It's yours now. Well, I have a spice harvester for trade. Here. A spice harvester of the highest quality.
Don't want your harvester.
A spice
I
harvester.
don't want it.
Well, I have an orny for trade. Well, I have some crisps for trade. Well, I have several laser guns for trade.
My tastes have evolved.
Got a deal.
Probably.
It's yours now. Send someone to pick it up. Well, let me see if I have a spice harvester for trade.
I remember when I first beat this game, it was shortly after I read the first Dune book. So I'm probably just still kind of in the honeymoon phase for anything Dune.
Have you seen what we're doing? Here are the characteristics of my troop. Have you seen how we transformed that fortress? We are doing... Let me show you the statistics of my troop. May I show you the characteristics of my troop? I don't think I can find laser
Yes, you
guns
can.
in all of the places around here.
Yes, you can. They're right here. No. Come on.
We are doing military training. May I show you the characteristics of my troop? Have a look at the characteristic. 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 Show me.
Alright, so I can get him to the laser guns. Just need to move him closer.
Okay. Gurney, we are
'Cause
doing
he's a
our
dummy.
ability is here are the characteristics of my troop. Show me where you want me to go. Okay. My troop is currently Gurney Halleck. We are doing our ability. May I show you the characteristics of my troop?
And we'll go pick up Gurney. Super Mario World. Yeah, I used to play Super Mario World a lot when I was little.
I'm teaching the Fremen my art. Okay, Paul.
Haven't played it in years.
We are doing military training. We are doing military. Show me where you want me to go. Okay.
In fact, I don't even really play many platformers at all anymore. There's only like a handful of games that I really stick with these days. Let's see, like typically I just play Elder Scrolls and what else? Like shooter games. Let's see. I do still like Mega Man X a lot. That has had staying power throughout my whole life, pretty much. How do they turn the fortress into a siege? Yeah, I guess they demolish the building and then just dig a cave. That must be a lot of work to dig out an entire cave. they don't do that in the book. they stay in natural caves. Because that'd be ridiculous to dig out an entire cave.
We are doing military training. Okay. My troop is currently going to another siege. My troop is going back to our siege. We found... Show me where you want me to. My troop is going back to our... Show me where you want me to go. Okay. It's been days. We are the... May I show you the characteristics of my troop? Show me 3 sieges where you want me to go next. Okay.
I could prospect the hell out of those sieges. Oh, and you know that
May I show you the would you like me to repeat
that Command and Conquer game I showed you the other day? I've been playing that like off and on, but I can't really play it for more than like a half hour at a time.
Okay.
It's like I'm saying, you know, it's just there are very few games that I can really get sucked into anymore.
My troop is going back to our sea. Show me where you want me to go. Okay.
Spice mining is probably not doing so well right now. I'm not worried about that at this moment. Cross that bridge when we come to it. Still got a lot stored up. Do I get bored? Yeah. Like this game, for example. Right now I'm just like, I'm kind of just finishing it because I don't like to leave games unfinished. It's not because I'm having like a huge blast with it. I do like talking about Dune though, so that makes it worthwhile. I have trouble playing most SNES games. There are a handful of SNES games I can really get into. Let's see. So, you know, the Mega Man games, obviously. Those are still classic for me. And Super Metroid. I don't know if you've beaten that, but yeah, that one never gets old for me. Come on.
May I show you? Would you like me to repeat what I said? Wadid? We are doing military. May I show you the characteristics of my troop? We are doing. Let me show you the statistics. Would you like me to repeat what I said? What?
Oh, they're still average. Okay, I gotta put Gurney here. What? What is this?
There are saboteurs.
Oh, more saboteurs.
We are doing military. May I show you the characteristics of. If you like, I can stay good. I'm going to try to teach these.
Squaresoft games. Yeah, I know a lot of people who like Squaresoft games. Final Fantasy, Chrono Trigger, all those. Never got into them myself. I just kind of know about them through osmosis.
We are doing. May I show you the characteristics of my troop? Show me where you want me to go.
Alright, I'm gonna do something bold.
Okay. We are doing. Have a look at the characteristics of my. Show me where you want me to go. Okay.
I'm gonna attack a place that has two.
Would you like me to show me where you want me to go?
Two Harkonnen troops.
We are doing. May I show you the characteristics of my. Show me where you want me to go. Okay. We are doing. Our ability is increasing. May I show you the characteristics of. We are doing. May I show you the characteristics of my. Show me where you want me to go. Okay.
5 troops against 2 troops. Not quite as overwhelming as I'd like it to be, but we'll see. Lost Sphere. Never heard of that one. Probably for good reason.
We have finished our.
Alrighty, how goes the battle?
My troop is. Have a look. There is so much confusion. We killed some
Awesome.
of these Harkonnens without any deaths among us. Let me show. There is so much confusion. There is so much confusion. There is. We killed some of these Harkonnens. We killed some of these Harkonnens. Gurney Halleck is here.
I'm gonna support them.
I take it our men can easily cope with the Harkonnens. What a fight!
I know, right?
We've been compelled to work for. If you've managed to convince still. We were captured by the Harkonnen. There's nothing like military training. Let me show you the statistics of my troop.
Oh, they got lots of stuff.
These laser guns will work great. We've won the. We're transforming this ugly. We've won. We're transforming this ugly. We are doing millet. Let me show you the statistics of my. Show me where you.
Alright, you guys, get over here to where Gurney is.
Okay.
Do we have any spice miners around here? Ah, they're too far away. Well, gonna use this opportunity.
We are the spice. Show me 3 sieges where you want me to go. We are the spice prospectors. We have. Show me 3 sieges where you want me to go next. Okay.
That wasn't quite what I wanted. Oh, the density is terrible down there. Okay, that's very not good. Yeah, we need to move them ASAP. Yep, I'm sure. I'm positive this time.
It's been days. Show me where you want me to go.
Alright, I need to send you to a place where there actually is some spice.
Okay. It's been. Show me where you want me to go.
It's been. Na 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 na.
Okay.
Authority contacted.
We're doing spice. Show me where you want me to go. Okay.
Okay. Spice mining has been fixed. Wait, not quite. That should be good enough. Alright, back to this place. Bladen. Almost sounds Slavic. Bladen.
Have you seen how we transformed that? We are the. Show me 3 sieges where you want me to go next.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. We are doing. Show me where you want me to go. Okay. Have you seen how we. Show me where you want me to go.
Yeah, sin, I don't
Okay.
care.
Have you seen how we. Show me where you want me to go. Okay. Have you seen how we Show me where you want me to go. Okay.
We've attacked all
Have you
these
seen how? Show me.
all these fortresses, and
I'm
Chani
afraid there are too many people there.
wasn't in any of them.
We are doing. Show me where you want me to go. Okay.
Wow. Just carving through them like butter. It's awesome.
We are doing military training. We are doing military training.
No espionage.
We are doing military training.
We're doing military training. They think he'll catch on that I send one siege 3 times. They're pretty dumb. Don't overestimate their intelligence.
We are doing. Here are the characteristics of my troop. Show me where you want me to go. Okay. We are doing. Show me where you want me to go. Okay. We are doing military. Show me where you want me to go. Okay. We are doing military. Show me where you want me to go. Okay. We are doing military. Show me where you want me to go. Okay.
I almost feel bad for these
We are doing
Harkonnens.
Show me where you want me to go. Okay.
They're gonna get completely
We are doing
routed.
Show me where you want me to go. Okay. Nice siege. Okay, Paul. I'm going.
Okay, Greenies gonna come with me so he doesn't get lonely again. A message has arrived in the palace.
Message has
Paul.
Yeah.
Oh, we already won. Okay. Now here's Duncan. There we go.
Paul,
It's getting predictable at this point. Okay, back to the palace.
a message.
Yeah, it's just the Emperor complaining again.
Searching new messages. Message from the Emperor Shaddam IV.
Your last shipment was.
Searching new messages. Message from the Emperor Shaddam IV.
I want a shipment of swine.
Here are our. You can notice that yesterday, our spice production was
There we
better
go.
than the Emperor asked for us. We can send him what he asked for. We can send him the totality of 50% more than what he... Okay, Paul. Let's go to the good. Let's go.
I'll stay here.
Spice harbor question.
The spice has been shipped. We've sent him more. Ah, the answer is...
Searching new messages.
How much does he want? Oh, I didn't even look.
Message from the Emperor Shaddam IV.
I think it was like 9,000 or something.
Your spice has just arrived.
9 days, huh?
More
Thank God.
than I've asked, and
Here are our current stocks of spice.
Yeah, we got a ton.
You can notice that yesterday, our spice production was better. One moment. Yes, here it is. It's a... Look at this bill. Do you want... Okay, that'll be done. Do remember that... Here are our current... You do remember that spice...
We all like Chani a lot. We all like Chani a lot. Yes, Muad'Dib.
What's funny is like I've noticed that Thursdays are just reliably slow for these streams. Like no one else ever shows up. It's interesting. You can't marry still better. Oh, there's nobody here to recruit.
We've won the battle, Muad'Dib. We've won the battle.
Alright, well, don't get too attached to this siege.
Have you seen how we transformed that fortress into...
Okay, now it's time. It's time to rescue our comrades that have been prisoners for like a month. We'll see if that's possible. It might not be. Well, first we'll attack this. Well, actually, espionage. We need to do espionage.
We are doing... Let me show you the statistics. Our Conans are not very far from...
Yeah, killing Harkonnens makes them happier than anything.
Have you seen how we transformed that fortress into a lovely... Okay.
Okay.
We are doing... Here are the characteristics. We've seen... Armament is impressive here. We can see that they are well trained, too. We are doing espionage.
But there's no Chani. Okay, I think that's enough Dune for today. Not quite ready to stop streaming yet. Although I'm not sure what to play next. Don't tell me to play Crusher. So help me God. That's not you that does that. That's Deck. He does that every time. X7. Oh god, that's even worse. Let me look around at my games. I have the Mega Man Zero games. I bought the whole collection. I never installed that. Guess we could do that next. Or maybe not. It's just one idea. My reaction made you laugh. Ah, screw it, we'll play it. Just plug in my controller. So I have this Buffalo controller that's designed to be exactly like a Super Nintendo controller. One of the Zero games. Yeah, I'm gonna start with the first one. It'll be interesting because I'm gonna play a Game Boy Advance game with a Super Nintendo controller. I'm just waiting for it to download now. 3.61 gigs. Goodness. It's not how big the ROMs would be. It's like each ROM of the Mega Man Zero games is like 4 megs. So like 4 times 4 is 16. And then ZX is like 50 megs. So 66. ZX Advent, that's like another 50 megs. It should only be like 100 and some megs. But I guess they remastered stuff, so that's why. It's not all compressed like the old ROMs were. You were terrible at it. Yeah, I think I was too. It's been a very long time since I played these. But I remember using save states a lot. I did enjoy it though. I need to install video codec. WM video decoder. Okay. If you'll say so. You were on an actual Game Boy. I pity you, because that game is not nice with its save points. So it's not in full screen, just kind of weird. It might be too quiet. Rebind my buttons. Save assist. Yeah, see, this game gives you more save points. PC settings. Keyboard type. Ugh. I'm gonna play this game with a keyboard. Gonna be a really bizarre experience playing Mega Man Zero in 1080p. Casual. Ugh. Yeah, I'm doing save assist. I'm not gonna punish myself. I only punish myself with games that I'm good at. Hey. It froze. Made Zero adorable. Yeah, he does look. He looks more moe. It's all upscaled and crusty. These filters. Yeah, I kind of like these filters. Wow. Wow, what kind of monsters are these? Blood in my Mega Man game? Puff puff, a dead end.
No, I feel a strong energy inside. This must be the place.
Okay, leave this to me. Stay back, Seal. You should go. I'll take care of them. This must be... ... This must be Zero. We found him at last. Wow.
It's protected.
What should I do? Wow. Watch out. We are cornered. We have to evacuate now. But we have no time to argue. Arg. Milan.
Seal.
Lots of dots.
Seal.
Huh?
You should use my power. You have no choice.
What? Passy? If I do, you'll be...
Don't worry about me. Remember, everyone is waiting for your safe return.
Lots of dots. Okay, thank you.
No, I should thank you, Seal. Goodbye.
Passy. Zero has been resurrected. Zero? Help me, please. Okay, first things first. Oh no, these controls. The select button is dash. What's the start button? Oh no. I had to press escape. Yes, custom, please. Main weapon. Okay, good, we can change it. Jump, B, dash. It's really the A button on my controller. Sub weapon, make that X, which is A, apparently. Okay, good. Okay, this game does not like my controller. Oh. Okay. Okay, good. I might not be able to use this controller as much as I want to. Just have to change the filter setting. Oh, I guess I have to go back to the main menu for that. Alright, we'll worry about it later. Ah, but it's so nice with this controller. I want it to work. To be fair, I'm using an SNES controller. Yeah. It wasn't meant to be. I'm committing a sin. Ah! If I lose points when Seal gets hit. Probably do. What? It's a dead end. What should we do? This platform doesn't seem unsteady at all. Oh, wait a minute. Ew, thank you. This place seems to be a prehistoric laboratory. We may be able to find a trend server, which we can use to go back to the resistance base. How nice, this passageway is collapsed in. Shall we go back? Stay back. I need to dust off the old Zero voice. Zero, no, run! You can't damage this thing with a buster. Yeah, I can, just very slowly. Ugh, that flashing is kind of brutal at this resolution. You probably don't notice the flashing as much because I'm streaming at 30 frames. Rats! Who says rats? Come on now.
Huh? Use this, Zero. Who are you? Hurry! You have to save her. Don't waste time.
No, it's not letting me use it. No, it's not letting me use it. Shit. Alright, whatever. I'll have to do some hacky stuff to get this controller working right. Yeah, I do need to equip it. But my button isn't cooperating. Wait, what was that? How did I do that? Oh, I have to have... Okay, hang on. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I have to have X held in while I press Y. Yeah, it's not gonna work. It's not even detecting my shoulder button. That's poo-poo. Alright, hang on. Well, I can change that. Okay, there we go. Now it's work. It's will work. I can speak English. I can't believe you were able to destroy a golem. We were right, you are Zero, the legendary Reploid. Zero, is that my name? Ugh, I can't remember. Just relax for a moment. You have hibernation sickness. I'm sorry for forcing you to wake up. And thank you for saving me. My name is Seal. I am a scientist. Let's go to our base before more enemies arrive. What if I'm not the Zero you're talking about? At least now he doesn't remember Iris. Iris, no! Iris! You proved to me that you are Zero by saving me from the golem. You're in luck. This trend server is still active. Stand on the trend server and press D-pad up, and you can go back to our resistance base. Let's go. Yeah, it's not really proof of anything. Return to base. Oh. Sniper. Welcome to our resistance base, Hero. This is a shelter for injured Reploids who are suspected of being Mavericks. You've fought so hard to survive. However, we know that the end is coming. That's why we have been looking for you. You are our last hope. Most of us think that Zero is nothing but a fantasy. However, a few still believe in your existence and look for you. You are Zero, the legendary Reploid who fought with X to save the world 100 years ago. X? That name sounds familiar. X, that legendary Reploid is still alive, and he's trying to retire all of us. X is trying to retire you? His plans have already begun. Many innocent Reploids are being retired as we speak. We need your help. Our future depends on you. Please help us. No. I understand. You need time to think about it. Okay then, we'll find a way to work it out by ourselves. Still, if you change your mind, please talk to me. Okay? Alright, I changed my mind. Will you help us? Thank you. It's like a dream come true. Now, with your help, I think I can save everyone. What I want to ask you is if you would try and do something that no one has been able to do so far. I want you to destroy the disposal center, and then retire our comrades one after another. Even while I speak, they may be retiring a Reploid who is wrongly suspected of being a Maverick. To prevent any additional loss of Reploid life, please destroy the enemy facility. Will you accept? Save data before starting mission. center is up ahead of you. Please rescue our comrade. I'm gonna go back to the main menu for a minute. If I can figure out how to do that. Oh, no, I don't have to. It's supposed to emulate a CRT. Let's see how well that works. I guess it kind of works. Alright, how does it look with no filter? I mean, it looks incredibly crusty, but that's mainly because I'm playing a Game Boy Advance game at 1080p. Oh well, I'll live with it. It looked this bad even on GBA. Well, see, the thing about GBA is that pixels were smaller. So you couldn't, you know, the pixels didn't look like you could cut yourself on them. So this game is grindy like a Metroidvania. You level up your sword skill. And your shoot skill. Ah. Stop it. Here's a good grindy spot. Is it you or do the enemies look like X? They do kinda. That's probably on purpose though. My saying that is kind of a minor spoiler, but you know, this game is like, how many years old? 16 years old? 15? 17 perhaps? God, now I feel old. I'm still old. By a little bit, yeah. You can probably imagine that I was very happy when Zero got his own series. Came out when Morrowind did. Yep. How long I'm just gonna sit here. Grind. Aren't RPG mechanics fun? Gotta love them. This blaster is a submachine gun. Well, it's actually semi-automatic. I just have a freakishly fast thumb. accused of using a turbo button before. I wear that as a badge of honor. I'm gonna die. You're right, I'm talking myself up and I'm about to die. Oh. Health, please. Health. GBA Castlevania. They were amazing. I played through all of them a couple years ago. The main thing that really keeps me going back to the Castlevania games, it's not the gameplay. I mean, the gameplay is good, but for me it's mainly the music. Okay, I have to play through the whole game just to hear all the tracks. Seal has a French name. I should give her a French accent. Sol ze chata. Il reach the disposal center. 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 The disposal center. I am Aztec Falcon. Hapuya, the Guardian, sent me to clean up. Hey, help! Help me! Don't I need to do that? Well, yeah. But in other games, I don't play specifically to hear the next music track. You must be some of the garbage. Hee hee. Just in time. I'll dispose of both of you together. Hey. Hey. Oh, son. Shit. Oh, I almost had him. Słodzie szata. Jeszcze ze sposobu sobie. I'm laughing at my own stupid accents. They're despawnable. Do it despawnable. I am so bad. Oh my god. Rust is real. Oh, Lord Jesus. Clutch! Ahem. Thank you. I never expected someone would come to rescue me. Thank you so much. I'm still in shock. Ha ha ha. I'll return to our base when I'm able to walk again. You can go back now, I'll be fine.
Thank you for your cooperation, Zero. That is the Thunder chip, I presume. You must get it before you return to the base.
I have elves.
Bursky. Bursky. Will save you from a pit. Bursky. I save you from pit.
Why is there a teleporter behind the boss, and why didn't they use that to rescue their employees? Shh, don't bring logic into Mega Man. I'm able to stun enemies, and I can stun certain enemies. I'm sorry to stuck you, but stuck you seems to be objectively better. Give me vitality. I could use some vitality. I'll feed this elf. It doesn't need raising. Okay. B rank. Pitiful.
Zero. Thank you. I never thought I'd see the day when the Reploid disposal center was destroyed. Innocent Reploids will be safe for a while. Thank you so much, Zero. You are Zero. The legendary Reploid. I'd like to ask your help again when you have time. That is, if you don't mind doing us favors. Please come and talk to me again. Talk to me. I'll be waiting for you. By the way, if you go to the engine room downstairs, you'll find our engineer named Safo. He asked me to give this to you. It's called the escape unit. If you use it during a mission, you'll be able to abort that mission and evacuate. But remember, the mission will be considered to be a failure if you evacuate it.
They all have French names, so I'm gonna have to give them all stupid French accents. Zero, thank you for saving me.
You are a new boy, aren't you? Are you kicking butt so as to become like the other Reploids? Listen, son. Are you interested in what I have to say?
Yes, I am.
You are interested in my story. Thanks for saying that. I may not look it, but I used to be a handsome Reploid. I was very popular with the ladies. It was the night of the full moon when it happened. I was carrying containers in a warehouse at the harbor when I heard a song drifting over the night air. I looked up to find a beautiful lady with long hair singing in front of the crowd that had gathered at the harbor. I was amazed to find that I was deeply moved by her song, though my body and mind are made of machines. After spending time together and talking, we fell in love and eventually started living together. Are you tired of listening to my story yet?
No, not at all.
Oh, you want to listen? I told you up to the time we began to live together, didn't I? I'll continue. As time went by, she grew older and older. while I remained the same. She came to resent how she looked and began avoiding me. So I asked Seal to modify me to what I am now, so that we could be together. She has long since passed away, but the memory of her will never be erased from my memory chip. Thank you for indulging me with your company and listening to my story. Keep this as a token of my gratitude.
So he asked Seal to make him old. Zero is like 300 years old. Goldfish memory. Self-hold. I still can't believe you are who Seal says you are. Wait. I'm getting ahead of myself. My name is Servo. As you can see, I am a Reploid engineer. Seal and I have been researching and conducting experiments on entities called cyber elves. They were kind enough to spare me an engine room, which I modified to be my laboratory. When I had enough time to modify weapons for you, I am too busy to ask old Anslo to tell me about old times. You should try to keep him company and listen to what he has to say. He's helpful and informative to spend time with the aged.
Hello? Who are you? Who cares? Can you do me a favor? I'm too hungry to move. Will you spare me some energy crystal? 250 crystals will do. Will you give them to me? Really? How kind of you. Hey, give me a break. Do you really think I can get healthy with a few measly crystals like this?
Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, he's so large that I can't get past him, apparently. It creates a force field of hunger. Girl with a stuffed animal.
Nice to meet you. You saved Seal, didn't you? My name is Alouette. My name is Alouette. Seal named me.
Alouette, something, Alouette. Thank you very much, sir. They said you saved a friend of mine. Thank you so much. And anything is possible in the year 22XX. This is kind of cool. You can just go outside the base and just mess around. It's free roam. Except that you're stuck with this really short music loop, unfortunately.
can disarm this security system now. And that's the edge of the free roam.
Oh.
There's anything to get over here. There. Yep, we're back to the disposal center. Pretty cool. That's not cool. This series is Mega Man trying to be a Metroidvania. Personally, I feel like the actual Castlevania games are better in that department. It is cool that you can just go through the whole level again, though. Okay. Yes, I know how to use it. Alright, I need a mission. Give me a mission. Shows an option. Which mission? Destroy the train. Want to destroy the enemy transport tron in order to disrupt their supply. Based on the report from our scouts unit, the enemy train is at the old platform loading cargo. The time to attack is now. Please help us destroy that train. Will you accept? The transport train is lying deep within an underground passage. Keep a guard up.
Transport train has just arrived. It's time to attack.
The platform is in the opposite direction. Can't climb any higher than that. A little bit of frame choppiness on my end. That's all about. cyber elf. My friend from a really, really long time ago. There's the restroom. Now, robots don't need restrooms. A friend from a really long time ago used to think it was hilarious when the game would say, "You got a cyber elf." Like he didn't know what a cyber elf was or anything. It just struck him funny for some reason. He would just say it in random situations. You got a cyber elf. I don't know, we were in our early teens and we thought stupid things were funny. Within the transport train, the cyber elf that was stolen from our base. If it is taken to their base, they will abuse its power. Rescue it, please. The train seems to have left. Please rescue the abducted cyber elf. Counting on your zero. Hit way too much. It's gonna ruin my score. Reach the engine chamber. Be careful, Zero. Activate my chip. Oh, I think I'm about to die. Yep. Thanks, controller. There's really no downside to activating a chip or anything. There's no reason to not have one equipped. Damage. Sword does. Obviously. Oh lordy. Has well-designed boss fights, I like it. Thank you, Zero. The mission was a success because of you. Really appreciate your help.
You got a cyber elf.
And a B rank. It's actually cumulative.
Thanks to you, the abducted cyber elf has been saved, and the enemy's supply route has been cut off. Thank you very much, Zero. We owe all of this to you. The cyber elf you rescued is only a child, but she is a unique cyber elf and will learn from an awesome ability when she grows up. This accent is the worst. Raise her with love and care.
Just going all over the place. Definitely shouldn't quit my day job. I'm just gonna save my game. No. Gotta process data. Okay. It's fun to revisit this. Okay, let me see what extras there are. Gallery. I think this was my wallpaper a long time ago. So is that. I've seen all of these pictures before. Yeah, this is all very familiar. These are all the cyber elves. Oh, look at them. Aren't they adorable? Things that look like Mega Man. Zero concept art. Haven't seen this before. It's a big cross. Religion in my Mega Man? I don't think this design even made it into the game. Zero. Purple zero. Alright, we'll look at that later. How do I quit? Tab. Okay. Oh, that game holds up for me. I actually want to finish that. It's like I was saying earlier, All the Mega Man games, I still like them. My tastes haven't gone beyond them. Alright, well, I would say thanks everyone for coming, but I think I think it was just you, Sith. So thanks Sith for coming. Being my sole viewer. Maybe on Saturday we can get some more people. Oh well. Well, as always.
Rest well this night.
And probably be back on Saturday. Because tomorrow's Pathfinder and all that. Okay. Good night.